Happy Shanty-Day number 245. Whew, I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings. And we sing sea shanties and sea shanty adjacent music. And it's Monday.
It is Monday.
Whew, what a Monday.
But we wish that it was Thursday.
It's true. We always wish that it's Thursday, honestly.
And the reason why we almost always wish that it's Thursday is because one of our favorite internet shows comes on. It's called Critical Role, and it is a how is it that they describe it? A bunch of nerdy ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
A lot of just absolutely terrific people. And the DM is one Matt Mercer, who if you've ever played Overwatch, he's the voice of McCree. He's done all the people. Everyone in the cast has done like tons and tons of voices. But Matt Mercer is the DM. And that's the dungeon master, sort of the person who runs the game for anyone not familiar with Dungeons and Dragons. Anyway, rather than explaining all of the backstory,
that would take a very long time to explain Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
so it's role playing,
yeah,
right? Set in a world, and and the different people at the table. In this case, these are our friends who are also voice actors. And they also, a lot of them done motion capture and things like that. So it's really, we have really enjoyed getting to know them as, people through their charitable works and things that they're doing. But also just enjoying their, amazing talents that way. And
as
sometimes raucous humor in
there. As
yeah.
actors, as storytellers.
Yeah.
Really,
but it's
there's
just
nothing else like it.
Yeah. So something we look forward to every week. But there's some tie-in to our shanty here, particularly in this campaign that they're working on.
Yeah. So one of the characters has a connection with the ocean and things that dwell within it. And so in the course of their adventures, they end up in the Lucidian Ocean, which is sort of the major ocean near the continent where it's all set. And as they're going around adventuring, as you do, they run across an NPC.
Hashtag spoilers. If you're not caught up in Critical Role, you should stop watching.
You should stop watching. Yeah. But they meet an NPC, which stands for non-player character, named Soris Cade, who recounts a sea shanty for them about a creature called Dashilla the Dreadful, who is a sea fury who dwells in a deep part of the ocean called the Diver's Grave, and uses magic to lure sailors to their doom, and then employs their ghosts.
Nice.
Once she's killed them. I love the song. We love the song. But there's not a chorus.
Right.
There's not a chorus, and it's a little on the short side. So I wrote a chorus and another verse for it. Matt Mercer, I hope you like what we've done with your song.
If not, we apologize.
If not,
anyway.
we're very sorry.
It was all his fault.
It absolutely was. I'm the one who 9 times out of 10 gets to pick what we're doing, and I was like, gosh, I've always wanted to do this one.
Yeah, it's a great song.
It is. It's absolutely terrific. So there's a chorus that everybody sings along with. So the last 3 lines of the chorus, it's a 4-line stanza. The last 3 lines are always the same. The first line is based off of
whatever the verse was before.
Whatever the last line of the previous verse was.
Lyrics are down below.
Lyrics are down below, which
a little more sense.
Makes that more sense.
Yeah.
So, of course, it's in the key of C, as
sea shanties are want to be.
So the first chorus goes like this. And claws that grasp and wring my love in darkened fathoms down, for Dashilla and her hungry eye collects the lost and drowned. Yeah, it's got that.
You got the idea. Yeah,
It's a sea shanty about a sea monster, so it's pretty.
You can definitely hear that. Yep, for sure. You want to try it one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And claws that grasp and wring my love in darkened fathoms down, for Dashilla and her hungry eye collects the lost and drowned.
You'll be all right.
Oh, we're not doing the
Yeah, we're
song.
not singing it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So
at
the
end.
first line of it changes each time, but again, if you're following the lyrics down below, you'll see that. And again, it's connected to each verse there, so you'll pick it up as we go on.
All right.
Ready?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Where once the waters rode calmly by, where ocean's heart did sing, there stalks a lass with a hungry eye and claws that grasp and wring. And claws that grasp and wring, my love, in darkened fathoms down. For Dashilla and her hungry eye collects the lost and drowned. With lantern lure of a glimmer pot, with treasure in their eyes, below they swam to the gold they thought would await them as their prize. Oh, await them as their prize, my love, in darkened fathoms down. For Dashilla and her hungry eye collects the lost and drowned. Yet each of them went to surely die, their graves to not be found. For Dashilla and her hungry eye collects the lost and drowned. Collects the lost and drowned, my love, in darkened fathoms down. For Dashilla and her hungry eye collects the lost and drowned. A word of warning from me to you, stay dry and save your breath. Don't follow sunken lights below, or she'll drag you to the depths. She'll drag you to the depths, my love, in darkened fathoms down. For Dashilla and her hungry eye collects the lost and drowned.
Spooky. Yeah, fun.
Thank you so much to Matt Mercer for writing this great song and this. You really should watch if you. Oh my gosh, the episode where spoiler alert, the adventuring party does encounter her, and it is it's
crazy,
kind of incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank you to Matt Mercer and all the cast of Critical Role for creating this incredible world that we fall in love with again every Thursday.
Yeah.
Even when they end on a cliffhanger. Anyway.
Yeah, if you're into fantasy at all, if you're into D&D at all, if you're just into great acting and great storytelling, we grew up reading Lord of the Rings and doing all those kinds of things, and it's neat to be able to see people who are really adept at what they're doing sort of play in that world every week. It's been a really fun adventure, and we're glad to be along, so thanks. I don't know.
That's all I got.
Yeah, we'll link the Critical Role website below, so you can check that out.
Yep.
They're on Twitch, but you can also watch it delayed on YouTube. And they've got a great website, and they do. They have a charitable foundation that they just started, and they have a publishing company that just started, and all sorts of really great things that they're doing positive work in the world. So we'll link some of their stuff below to check that out. And I don't know. All right, hey, be safe. We love you, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Is it Thursday yet?